Welcome to Notable Approvals. I'm attorney Amanda Shaffer. We have another I-751 notable approval today, and it is I-751 week because tomorrow, September 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, myself and my co-host, attorney Aaron Shapiro, will be having a live Q&A discussion on I-751s. And it will be on Facebook and YouTube. So like us, follow us on Facebook and YouTube so that you don't miss it and set your reminders. Today's case is about a client who is a native and citizen of England. He first came to the US on an L1A visa. That is a visa that is an intra-company transferee, and he was an executive or a manager for his company. So basically, his company in England has an office in the US and transferred him to the US. And it is possible to do an adjustment of status after entering on an L1A if your employer files for you, but you can also get it other ways, such as through marriage. So our client, he met his wife at work actually, and they got married in 2016. She is a US citizen and filed for him. He got his conditional green card in 2017, early 2017, late 2018, he files with her the joint I-751 petition to remove conditions on residency. And the reason that this one is a notable approval is because it was approved without an interview. And this is after the administration said, we're interviewing every single person. It's always been hard to get these approved without an interview, but even more so in the present. So the reason we were able to get it waived was because of how much documentary evidence we submitted, and not just any evidence, not random pictures or statements from family and friends who will write anything you tell them, but real good joint financial evidence. So I'll give you an idea of what type of evidence we filed. We had 2 years joint taxes, joint health insurance, joint cell phone bills, joint checking and savings accounts that were used a lot, like on a regular basis, not just opening it to say, hey, look, we have a joint account. They listed each other for life insurance policies as a policy beneficiary, and retirement accounts as beneficiaries, joint brokerage account, joint credit card accounts, of course, some photos, no affidavits from family and friends, they weren't needed. So yeah, it is a lot of evidence, and of course not everyone is going to have this much evidence of their marriage for one reason or another, and no one says you have to, and no one says you need this much to get your interview waived. And I'm also not saying, even if you submitted the exact same package to the exact same officer, that they would also waive the interview. You never know, but the more evidence you submit, the better chance you get. I mean, we've had clients who had kids together and their interview didn't get waived. So it's not one piece of evidence that's going to do it. If you put in a lot of evidence, that's how you're going to give yourself the best chance. And we'll talk about this evidence and what you can submit more on Thursday, tomorrow, when we do our live Q&A discussion. So if you have any questions about it, please feel free. You could email us at contact@theshapirolawyers.com. We will also answer your questions live. That is all today for notable approvals. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook, on YouTube. We are going to be having the Q&A discussion on notable approvals on I-751s, and we hope to see you all there. Thank you very much.